Hi, welcome to Where You'd Rather Be. I am the diva from India. Today, I'm going to show you how to make some Indian lime pickles. Now, I'm actually not from India, I'm from Singapore. How many of you have been to Singapore? No response because this is TV. How many of you have been to India? You have been to India. Did you find yourself there? Yeah? Did you do some yoga? Yeah? I bet you did. So the first step is to squeeze the limes. These are some cheap limes that I bought from Marrickville Metro, also known as the Methro, because you get high there. No, I don't condone drugs. Alright, so for those of you who don't know what a lime pickle is, it's actually a condiment. And for those of you who don't know what a condiment is, it's like when you're high on MDMA and then you just take a little nang hit. That's what a condiment is. It just kind of kicks things into a gear, spices things up a little bit. Now, if you're bored, you can play some Ravi Shankar in the background. He is just as big of a slut as I am. Yep, Nora Jones, anyone? His illegitimate child, can't say that word. She sings one of my favourite songs called Come Away With Me in the Night. That is also the song that I sing in Sydney Park late at night. Come away with me in the dark. We're going to add some turmeric. Now, turmeric is for Indian cooking. It's not for your lattes. And we're also going to add some rock salt. Yes. Yeah. Now, ideally, the jar should be full. Or, hot tip, use a smaller jar. I'm going to shake it up a little bit, but we're going to add the secret ingredient. It's not really secret because I'm letting you know what it is. We're going to add some rice vinegar. Yes. Yeah, get that in the shot. Yeah. You shake it all up. And you let it soak for at least 4 weeks. 3 to 4 weeks, alright? Hot tip of the day. I'm going to teach you how to crack a coconut. Now you get your favorite little meat cleaver, and the trick is to use the back of the knife. You hold the coconut up this way, and you start cracking. Down the middle. Here it comes. There you have it. Coconut cracked. Get some juice on your camera. We're adding some kick. The chili powder. Now, you know what they say? Well, no one says this. Do you know what I say? For every tablespoon of chili powder you add to a dish, it makes you 20% less racist. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Ideally with a spoon that does not have a hole in it. So now we leave this for another week. 1 more week. Are you writing this recipe down? Don't, because it's cultural appropriation, alright? So yeah, so we let it soak, and what looks like piss at the beginning, and for all of you who don't know, I do like a bit of piss. In my mouth, or in me. But I also have a bathtub, so if you want to come pee on me, I'm in Newtown. And the next step is where we add a bit of depth to things. So that's like after you had a nang hit. I don't know what adds depth to your drug nights. What's the thing that you do? A little bump of ketamine. For this bump of ketamine, we're gonna roast some spices. Add some mustard seeds, yeah, and some fenugreek seeds. These bottles are labeled, brought to you by my mum. Hi, Mum. I'm kidding, she doesn't speak English, so she probably doesn't know what I'm saying. She does, don't be racist. Alright, we're roasting this for a bit until you get a hint of aroma. Can you smell it? Yeah. It's called decolonizing. Do you get that joke? Decolonizing, I'm not wearing any cologne. So we're letting this turn brown. Just the fenugreek. It's got my trusty little gas stove. Now, once that's all roasted, health and safety, you turn the stove off. It's best to be safe in New South Wales. Hi, Gladys. Alright, so we're gonna add the spices into my favorite little tool in the house. Maybe don't use your hand because the wok is still hot, but It's alright, my fingers grow back. Now, I'm not sure which part of this is the motor or the pestle, but this is my favorite bit. And we're gonna pound this. Now, I usually like to play a bit of Benny Benazzi's Satisfaction while we do this. Push
me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Now the trick is to use your wrist. You limp it like a sorry, cut that out. Use that word. The best trick to do is to have a limp wrist. Yes, like a gay man. I'm not gay, but I do condone anal sex. Now we're gonna grind this up until it becomes a powder. Be sure to wear the most comfortable pair of shoes that you have while you do this. I'm using, these are the most comfortable pair of shoes I have. So now we've ground it up to a little powdery paste. I know, that was really exciting. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna add this powder now into this. Stir it up. So that adds a little depth to the business. It's the masala of the lime pickle. Now this is the final part of this dish where we seal it all in. We just kind of coat it all up. And for those of you who've used silicone lube at home, yep, it's the same kind of experience where you just kind of covers everything. Yeah. Now I'm using my favorite rice bran oil because I live in the inner west and I can afford these things. No, I can't. I stole it. You're more than welcome to use some coconut oil. I know it's all the rage. Or if you're a lesbian, you refer to it as lube. Coconut oil is really great. It's got lots of uses. And sunscreen is not one of them. You do not use coconut oil as sunscreen because you will burn. Which brings me to the sad part of being white is I can't imagine waking up every day in the morning and putting on SPF 50 before you have to head out. That is a sad, I feel you. And sometimes it's not good to be white. All right, now to finish this off, I'm adding some more brown mustard seeds. We're adding it to the hot wok of hot oil. We wait for it to splatter. It's gonna start popping. Ooh, yeah, sizzling there. Now that's not the only thing. So the hot oil is gonna bring out the mustard oil in the mustard seeds. And we're gonna add the most flavorful leaves in the world, yes. Also known as curry leaves. Curry does not grow on trees, but the leaves do. Now these are stolen from somewhere down on King Street off someone's backyard. But they didn't use it, so I stole it. Keep adding that in. That's gonna crisp it. Yeah. So with this trusty little spoon, I'm gonna add this final layer. Now we're gonna add this oil, mustard seed, curry leaves and oil into this jar. We have now come to the end of this recipe. This is the final product. Soft lime skins, curry goodness, vinegary deliciousness, high cholesterol in a heartbeat. Now, my family would never say they love me, but the only way they showed it was through food. And so here I am, sharing my love with you by sharing this recipe of spicy lime pickles. Thank you for watching Where You'd Rather Be.